Just imagine yourself. You find yourself maybe at the airport, you jump into a flight without any specific destination, or a, a passing taxi. You jump into the taxi without any clue, any idea, or giving any directions to the driver on where you want to be taken to. And then you can imagine where you will find yourself. You know, that explains exactly how most of us youth today live our lives. Most of us today, we go to school, study courses that has nothing to do with your skills, your talents. You go to school today, do things, take courses that don't empower you to become you. We graduate, we go get jobs that have nothing to do align with our own values, with our own skills, with a lot of things, but just for survival. Okay, we do things over and over. We live in neighborhoods, that we can't picture ourselves as our identity. We get into relationships that on a normal, if you sit down and ask yourself, right, you will not get into them. That is how most of us do. And after we ask ourselves, but how do I get myself into this relationship? This person does not align with my goals, my this, my that. You ask ourselves, how do I get this type of friends, drug addicts and this and that? How did I? You know, the question is this. It's not really that you're stupid or I'm stupid. It's not really that we don't reason or we're foolish. But the issue here is this, right? No one really made us understand that before you embark on a journey, you must know the destination so that you have a roadmap on how to get there. No one makes us understand that we need to choose our destination before we embark on the journey. We don't just embark on any journey without an idea of where we are heading to. That is a problem. We need to understand that purpose is the destination, right? Is a finality, is a result of what we want. And then our goals now are the roadmap. Goals are the guidelines on what will keep us on track to get there. So most of us today we need to start by purpose, right? We need to comment, right? We need to start be directed by purpose before any action we take. So write destination in the comment section if you're ready to stop drifting. And by the way, we're starting a purpose discovery summit. If interested, indicate in the comment section interested so that we can connect and anticipate for the two. Thank you.